はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。ということで今日はサンズ戦だったかな。よし。あ、てかここナゲッツ2試合連続あるんだね。まあいいや、参りましょう。じゃあ今日も勝っていこうか。飛ばしていきまーす。飛ばせ飛ばせできるだけ飛ばせ、飛ばせるとこは。久しぶりに聞いたこれ。さっさっさっさっさ。全勝でプレーオフへ行き、全勝で世界一になって、世界一なのか一応世界一ではあるか、ある意味一応バスケ界のトップの世界だからな。ある意味世界一と言っても過言ではないだろう。
And of course, there's the Suns. They find themselves in fourth place.
And I think for the Rockets, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
ただ3から開幕。ただ、アウェイだから歓声がない。
Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. And in this one, two prolific offenses, Brent, going head-to-head. What was the best offensive team you ever played for?
Well, the most fun I had, Kevin, and enjoyed the most was in Seattle for the Supersonics. Now, we're going to have to explain some of the kids who that is. But I think the most efficient and the most programmed offense certainly was in San Antonio for Greg Popovich and the San Antonio Spurs having Duncan down on the block.
Seattle
Supersonics.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on PJ Tucker. That's his first foul.
まあそんなファウルはよくあるさ。
Now here's Ayton, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. First 1:30 gone.
そう今スクリーンかからんときゃよかったな。
Shot clock at 3.
入らんやろそれは。
And the rebound
そっ
goes
ち
to
か
the
い。
Rockets.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
やっぱパス出すのはハーデン。これ決定事項。
He is ready to finish with authority.
Now here's Booker. 32 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Rubio, the pass to Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Booker's got 5 points so far. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And I like the back.
Booingしか聞こえんが。
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Ayton.
リバウンドが欲しいな、そろそろ。
He's averaging 16 points a game. Sharich misses off the right eye. Pockets leading by 5.
走れこっち。
Outside.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint.
もうそろそろマンネリ化してきたよね、ある意味。普通すぎて。
last contest in that game against Oklahoma City. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Get the shot.
まあそれは任せたと思ったけど。
Booker looking around. Oubre outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference.
top-tier shooter. As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
ちょっとパスよくの早かったな 今。
Focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Westbrook.
わお、なんか腕があれ伸びてるように見えるんだよね。前ダンクすると本当にボール持ってるって思いたくなるぐらい反ってる気がするんだよねあれ。
And Devin Booker, where would the Suns offense be without him?
Probably bottom of the league if no Devin Booker slides on that
Suns
jersey. One of the purest shooters in the league and one of the most phenomenal young scorers that's come along maybe since Kevin Durant.
Excellent performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add
もう A マイナスか。早いな。
One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight.
変えられるかな。
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series.
いやーこのチームにチームテイクオーバーいらないからな。
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
The Suns making a change here. Osman's checked in. Booker outside.
やべなんか目シャバシャバしてきた。
5 on the clock. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Rockets leading by 13. Kicks it to Westbrook. From outside the arc.
ほい。いや。
Harden, no good. For
これが敵
Phoenix,
地
they've
の
gone
10
just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%.
ブッカーは追い任せ
He's
ろ。
covered by Westbrook to the left side wing. Bridges passes to Low. Suns moving the ball around.
すまん。
Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Launches it.
それ3じゃねえかもしれんけどまず外れた
Second
わ。
chance effort. Nice shot. Good. Capella's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out
ど
fall
うしよう
apart
かい。
defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Phoenix calls timeout.
まあちょっと4倍離れてるからね。ちょっともう諦めたくもなるよね。
Well-conditioned athletes are a must.
Obviously, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, the pace has picked back up. It's very reminiscent of the early
60
80s.
秒も休ませね
The
えよ。
Lakers running, the Denver Nuggets running.
yes.
You have these teams that are just flying up and down the floor. So, as a fan, I think it's a wonderful opportunity, especially the closer you can sit, to watch a Russell Westbrook, to watch a Paul George, to see a Giannis get up and down the floor with such fluidity and grace and skill set. So the game opening up has also opened the eyes to the fans about just how great the athleticism of NBA players is.
Houston needs to get a shot off. Gordon finds Collison. They get
Nice
it back.
one.
1:58 left in the first quarter of the game.
アリウープのボタン押せばよかったかなワンチャン。
Osman, the pass to Bridges.
上に上げればなんとかなったかもな今。もしかしたら。
With some arc, he takes it up and
Hey, hey, チャージングチャージング
Look at not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
outside Gordon to the left wing. There's the triple.
こ
Makes the bucket.
れ
Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Suns trail by 14. Ball's knocked
あら
loose.
取れんかった。
1:16 left in the first
取る
quarter.
前に自分が先に行ってしまった。
Most of the screen. That's how it's done.
まあよくあることだ。
Perfect spot, Greg.
俺あるある。
To get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Takes a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
いやー今日3決まるね。
He has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Collison. Jerome passes to Kaminsky. Here's Osman.
やべ。
And it's good for two. Osman's got his third bucket of the night.
いや、取られた点は取り返すよ、3で。分かったよ、取り返せばいいんでしょ、もう。やべ、これ3打てねえや。
And here's Collison. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pulls it up.
あ、それ2だわ。
And yep.
まあ、返したけん許して。
And the Rockets lead by 15.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
点は返した。許せ。
Coming off a pretty pass.
There's the pass to
や
Lowe.
べ。
Pass to Osman. He dishes it to Bridges. Over Gordon. Again, Phoenix.
ああ、リバウンドが取れないね。
Be afraid to take more often.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
お、1クォーター30点いったじゃん。いいね。し、奴らに代わる出番がない。
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, dominating,
無理やりすぎる。
And so it's the
そしてダブルスコア。
Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their
あ、いいブロックですね。いいブロックですね。
Now a chance to hear shooting guard Eric Gordon talk about their key to winning.
さあ、あとはみんな頑張れ。
Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
今日は俺の日。
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 free throw lines tonight.
ちょっと眠い。いやー、これ取ってる前の日さ、思いっきりガッツし寝てたんだよね。びっくりしたわ。なんて言うんだろう、なんかいつの間にかベッドの上で寝てたよね。電気つけっぱなしで。で、起きたら2時とか。ああ、やっぱ入れてくれんか、それは。それは無理か。それは無理か。
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. I tell you, he's playing the game.
君たちはなぜ点が取れていると思う？それはな、俺のおかげなんだよ。なんか今ハンバーグ的なノリで言ってしまったな。
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Let's it go. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Oh, can't
これはウエストブルックでもいいのでは？
open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
ちょっと今2クォーター目に時間がないからな。頑張って点じゃなくてアシストリバウンド取りたいな。
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Ayton finds Sharch. Oubre outside.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing.
無駄なアシスト決めるね。無駄なアシスト決めるね、マジで今の。自分で打てばいいものを、こっから。こっからこう言って、なぜかダンクしないで、ウエストブルックの方向を見て、パス出しちゃうっていう。ああ、これいいかも。どうしよう、ここでいいかな。無駄なアリウープ決めるね。ファン増えるからいいんじゃね。
Charge outside. To the middle. Here's Booker. It falls for his seventh bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
さあどんどん無駄なアリウープを決めていこう。
With a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Harden outside. From past the arc, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
やっぱアシストはね決まるね。やっぱり己自身のリバウンドやな。あれ前回のチームリバウンドがいっぱい取れてアシストが全然入らなかったような気がするんですけど。
And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Passes it to Oubre. Clock at 4.
あ、ごめん。わざとじゃないんだ。四角を押したら急に。
Each year, so many coaching changes. Brent, do you feel they generally get too much blame?
いやでもアナリュープはマジで余計だな実際。自分で決めろよって誰もが思うよあれは。
The main thing that's
こうやって
frustrating,
ね。
I think, for the fraternity is
こうやって決めろよって誰も
you
が
have
思う
to
よ。
be realistic about the potential of your team and how much time it takes to grow what it is that coach's culture is all about.
やっちゃった
That's
ー。
where teams sometimes lose out and give up on somebody a little bit early.
But these guys go into it eyes wide open.
Oh, there's no question about it. And really good coaches in the NBA know that it might not last all that long. So they're going to be who they are. That's who you want to hire. Hire a coach who knows exactly who he is, both coming in the door and walking away.
いやもうたまらん。もうアシストたまら
Yeah,
ん。
both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Harden against Booker. Rubio looking it over. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his fifth rebound in this
え、
one.
そっちにパス出すの
Westbrook
かこれ。
double team.
ほうほうよ
That
し。
goes in. And it's 13 points for
あと一個。
James Harden.
They are just killing them on the interior.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
いやーアシストする人がおらんかったな今。
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's
bet.
hot.
To halt the run, sinks the three-pointer. Osman's
Ah,
got a
hang
couple
out stop.
three-pointers in the second for Phoenix.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
And guys, he's been
72
one
点ってえぐい
man
な。
air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's
140点ペースや。
gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's the Houston Rockets.
前半は3決めてたかんな結構。
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Wait. Wait. さっさっさっさっさ。
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
お腹すいた。
And so here's Phoenix. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the
さあ
4.
ブッカーが一人で切り込んで。
That's the 5 to begin
あ
the
残
second
念。
half
今
for
リバウンド
Monterey.
取ったのに残念。
The kick out to Westbrook.
これなんでウエストブルックにパスしたんだろう今。ハーデンでよくない？
Sun shooting 43% for the game. Here's Oubre. That's good.
いやー今入らんと思って遠ざけ取ったのに
Rubio's
な。
got his 6th assist on the night.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the three-point arc and knocks one down.
Harden outside. Pass to Westbrook. It's tipped. And it's denied.
体力削られるんだがさっきか
7-1.
ら。
Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Kicks it out to Booker.
3秒3秒。
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Oubre.
リバウンドが取りに行けないやるよ。
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump,
自分で行けばよかったっていう後悔もあるよ。
He's off on that one. And if there was ever a
三つ
definition
目だよ。
of a glue guy, Greg, it would be PJ Tucker. He's so valuable to his team.
まさかの3つ目が変わったっていう。
production in every way, and his impact really goes beyond the stats. All the little things that coaches want their players to do, that's really the motto of Tucker's game.
And the pass to Booker.
Booker.
This one
これリバウンドチャンス。
The shot comes out.
あー
Team
ね
starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach
おっとハーデンが決めてくるね。これがアウェイの力か。
reiterate what he talked about at halftime? Well, if they got a favorite play, Kevin, it might be time to break it out. 0 of 4 to start.
まあしゃあないってか。待った2分間全然決めれてなくね俺たち。それはちょっとやばいね。
And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know, in arenas,
あ、
especially
誰もいね
at home, when the star players playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
And Phoenix making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Rockets leading by 20. Here's Collison.
よ
Sweet little floater.
しダブル
If
ダ
a
ブ
player
ル。
gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders.
トロ
You're
ー今
just
日。
not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Booker outside. Pass to Low. To the inside.
あれ今スティールなのか。
The Rockets go the other way with it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their
Stop,
work on the
stop.
glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And some nice passing there by Houston.
シェイ
From three-point range. He has 30.
And he has just been in a flow.
やっと動いた。
Offensively, terrific game. He has been the
さては
Passes to Bridges. Back to Booker. Here's Jerome, defended by Gordon.
そこからは打たんだろう。
6 points for him. And again, it's the Suns missing. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
そんなに前に来ていいんです
And that
か
one is stuffed right through.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
最近会話のネタがないんだよね。まあ C では仕事が疲れたぐらいしかない。
Looking to end the run. Bangs home the trifecta.
なんかあるかな。なんかコロナのせいでマジで何もない気がするんだけど。いやなんかさ、いや普通にスポーツとかないからな今。話す内容ないよな。NBA とかやったら NBA の話題話せやいいしさ。どれもこれもさ、給料カットとかのなんか話ぐらいしかないしさ。最近話すネタはマジでないよな。むしろ NBA を楽しんでいつも楽しんでる人がこういう動画を見てくれると嬉しいなって思うけど話すネタないよね。まあこれは全てコロナのせいなんですよ。まあ楽しくやっていきましょう。それでね、こういうゲームを買ってね自宅待機してくれる人が多ければ多いほどいいんじゃないですか。
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
あら、
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will
あら取ってくれ
retain
なかった。
possession. Let's check out the leaders in
32
field
番
goal
細くない
percentage
ちょ
as
っ
a
と。
team. The Rockets number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively.
59.2 を引っ張ってるの俺だろあれ。
Best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage
やべ。
to skyrocket.
クソみたいなシュート打っちゃ
Struggling
っ
to
た。
find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Bridges kicks to Kaminsky. Jerome passes to Kaminsky.
本当ね、コロナのせい
Out
で
to
テ
the
レビ
right
もない
wing.
し
Lets
ね。
the three fly. Rebound by
俺に
Williams.
取らせて
Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. And he lays it straight in.
あ、そうか、俺もうアシストいらねえのか。
Pass they make is leading
完全に忘れて
to
た
a
わ。
score. Just great ball movement.
Out left to the wing. Down low, Jerome. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
まあ特にね、ゲーム実況っつってもね、そうなんかうわ決めたとかは別にいらないと思うんだよね。
They had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
まあね、できるだけライブの時間を増やしたいからね、結構ため撮りしてんだけどね、今、ちょっとそれにあらら至ってない。パソコンの目、てか、外付けハードディスクそろそろ買おうかなって思ってる今の俺かな。だけどな、5、6月ぐらいからライブ増やせたら嬉しいかな、俺的に。あ、だからアシストいらないんだって俺。
I think Commissioner Silver has mentioned, Brent, the possibility of a mid-season tournament. You ever see that happening?
第3クォーターはなんか続けてね俺。
That idea grows some legs here, Kevin, and adopting what it is that in soccer leagues in Europe have done for many years, because teams
16番か悪い。
individual mean and
16番かもうなんか寝ぼけと悪い。
earn something for the end of the year. If Commissioner Silver can find a way to get that done, it becomes very intriguing instead of an all-star weekend that teams gather for a mid-season tournament with something on the line. Elevated competition.
Well, kids play that at high school. They play that in the college level.
pass 出すやん。
It'd be interesting, and especially halfway through the year, to reinvigorate your fan base with something like that, I think would be great.
Good point. Sinks the triple.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Phoenix is gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3.
まあ何もかもコロナのせいなんですよ。
139 left to play here in the third.
今が楽しくないのもコロナのせいなんですよ。
Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
まあでも俺コロナがあっても生活変わってねえだろうな。あ、コロナがあってもそう、コロナがなくてもか。全く生活が変わってないだろうね俺。
In the corner, Collison with it, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
おいおい、なんで中に3秒もいるんだよ、バカ野郎。結局は仕事して休みの日に動画撮ってっていうサイクルなんだろうな。それにスポーツが絡んでるくらいかな、ちょっと。スポーツ見てるくらいかな。本当だったらオリンピック今年やってるわけだしね。
Phoenix, no good that time either. 52 seconds left in the third. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
抑えろ、抑えろ、バカ、
Here's
バカ。
Rubio. It's hauled in by Collison.
He creates such a great
そういう
opportunity
リバウンド欲しいよ
right
ね。
at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
やべ。
And
ああ、
that
OK。
one
でも
off the
2なんだ
back
よね、
of
そ
the
れ。
rim and in. And he's got 41.
Offensively,
まああとは第4クォーターにみんなに任せるか。
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here.
一応あと1回攻撃チャンスあるんかな、
Seems
ギリ
to
ギ
be
リ。
growing.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To stop the run.
ああ、
And
残
foul
念。
on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Suns have been at their finest form at the free throw.
帰られた。ハーデンが出てるよ。
He's checked in for Phoenix.
またフリースロ
Devin
ー。お
Booker
っと
comes
5
in for
分。
Ricky Rubio. Houston with a big group
まあ
substitution.
これ一歩外してくれるとありがたい。非常に。
Well, the development for DeAndre Ayton is going to be all about the pick and roll, both how he runs it and defends it.
I agree, Kevin. If he works with Devin Booker out there as an
What?
offensive threat and becomes a guy who can roll with good hands and finish.
マジ？それはマジか。それダンクするんか。やべえな、今の。今のめちゃめちゃかっこよかったよ。今のアリウープ超かっこよかったよ。もっと引け、もっと引け、もっと引け。さあ、上から見てみましょう。さあ、上から見てみましょう。ここから俺が中に入っていきます。そしてもう、あ、こいつダンクするなって思います。ウェストブルック上に上げますからの俺が寄ってみましょう。ダンクしちゃうんですね。ダンクしてるんですかそれ本当に。それ本当にダンクですか？ もうちょっと近づいておきましょう。はい、OK です。ありがとうございます。俺今日サムネイル2個ぐらい作れるんじゃないか。
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Gortat, Russell Westbrook out there with Bellinelli, and it's
まあ
Allen
サム
Williams.
ネイルに困る時が一番困るけどね。
Here's Bridges.
はい、
Here's
作った。
Ayton.
リバウン
And
ドすぐ
that
よかっ
one
た。
is
最
good
悪。
with the extra
三
effort
角
on
押す
the
の忘れました。
Ayton's got
浮かれ
9
てま
points
し
in
た。
the
ごめんな
quarter.
さい。
Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
あー、無
It's
理か
deflected. And stolen by Ayton.
今のも惜しかったな、ある意味。
Lets it fly. Another one falls for Phoenix.
よし、次も頼むぜ、ウエストブルック。いくぞー、せーの。あー、残念。パスこんかったわ。
So the wing on the left.
はい。
Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Pass to Williams.
あー、こいつうぜ
6 to
え。こい
shoot.
つがうぜえ。
Dishes it to Gortat. And
あー、
Bellinelli
パ
gets
スく
to
れんかっ
Westbrook.
た。
Three-pointers
パス
off
くれ
the
ないよ
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated.
ー。上に上げてくれないんです。
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Rockets leading by 23. He dishes it to Bellinelli. There's the lob to the hoop.
よし。
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an
いや、
alley-oop.
映ってないか
It's a
ら。
tough play. Suns have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the
映ってないから。
final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Stolen by Westbrook. Floats it up for Williams. Releases.
いや、今俺、絶対俺にパスをくれたスリーポイント打ったよ、今。
For the defense, you get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops.
てか、あと3分の間に1個ぐらいリバウンドさせてくれ。
Completely deflating when plays like that happen.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oubre. That
よ
three
し、
off the
トリ
mark.
プルダブル達
It's been
成。
a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Back to Westbrook. The
ステップ
trade.
バック。残念。
And it's Ayton with the rebound.
戻れー。
Ayton's got 10
25番
rebounds
OK
here tonight. So active. Booker against Westbrook. Oubre kicks to Bridges. Booker dishes to Ayton. Oubre passes to Booker. From deep. Phoenix keeping it
あ、てかあ
alive
れ、
with
リ
an
バウンド、あれ、
14.
リバウンド取ってたわ。
Shooting
あ、
foul.
そうか、ディ
as
フェン
the
スリ
whistle
バウンドが9
blows.
個ってこと
He'll
か、あれ、
shoot
ビ
two
ビ
free
った俺。
Lots of times I don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
And when you watch DeAndre Ayton, you really are just floored by how he moves.
まあ、あ
The
とは
amount of speed and agility
みんなに任せ
he
てもいい
has
け
for
ど
a player as solid as Ayton is doesn't come around very often.
Darren Collison. He's checked in for Houston.
俺が疲れてる。シャ
Punches a
ー
three.
ほい
Hands it from downtown. And those physical
8回も
attributes of
決めて
Ayton
ん
are
のか。あ
so
と2本決め
imposing.
たいな。
Greg, who does he remind you of?
I mean, for current players, you see a bit of Embiid and how they both move so fluidly for 7-footers. From the past, I see a bit of David Robinson in his game.
There's
やべ
the three.
もっと早く打てばよかった。
It's hauled in by the Suns. Osman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Banked in off the glass.
なんかあいつ打つの
Osman's
遅かっ
got
たな、
9
今。
points now in just the second half.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books
出ろ。
as
あ
a
ー、出らんか。
rally win for Houston.
As one-sided as it gets today,
あったあった。
there were some dominant moments
あと
in there, but
スリー
every
ポイント
facet
1
of
本
this
でいいん
game
だよ、
for that
俺。
team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's
120
hard
点
to
乗せ
think
たいからね。
what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the
あ、やべ、
coaches,
嘘。
execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the
あ、やばい、
15th
抜か
win
れ
of
ち
the
ゃった
year for them.
And
追い
this
つい
is
ちゃ
a
った。
great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games
Ah!
ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
さあ、
Look, It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
らしくキャッチ&リリースしときますか。
Mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
When you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
A floater, Jerome, good.
Always fun to look
まあ
at.
勝ってるからいいけどさ、
Boy, those
み
sure
ん
are
なもう最後ぐらい正規メンバー出てこようぜ。
Inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
前半までは140点ペースだったんだけどな。さすがに落ちたな。さすがに落ちたな。変えてくんねえかな。
And it's the Suns' ball. Passes it to Osman. And it's off from 3-point.
最後やべ。
Good work defensively by Carter.
作った。いやブザービーターのあのインセンティブあったけ。待てばよかった。
Waiting for something to get excited about Greg, but they never.
まあ今日も勝ったけんいいよ。俺で何連続トリプルダブルなの俺。もうそろそろ10いったかな。See you next time. See you next time. ちょっと眠いな今日。
Hey man, this is Kenny, man. I thought your coach did a great job on the offensive end to get you open. Getting you into a rhythm was important. What was he telling you before the game?
いや我慢しろと言われていた。
You know, Kenny, he was just telling me to stay patient, man. Work within the system. We do a good job of creating space to give scorers like myself room to operate. That spacing also allows us to control the matchups, forces the defense to make difficult decisions and adjustments. It's all about the spacing, man. Spacing.
8本なのか
We're gonna give you
9本
some
なのか
space,
10
man.
本な
Go
の
get
か
your shower,
結
man.
局何本打ったんだろう俺。まあいいや。
Pick and roll defense is crucial in today's NBA. Okay? How you approach it.
でもこれでアシストちょっと少ないからなんか前回よりかあんま働いてない感あるよね。あれファールトラブルと一回退場したんだけどね。退場っていうか一回外に出されたんだけどね。さあ数えてみましょう。まあ1回2回3回4回5回6回7回8回9回今9連続やね。ってことであさってですかね。10個目目指して頑張りましょうということで今回はこれで終えたいと思います。さよなら。